When the application loads from the initialization screen, the user has the ability to log in or register for a new account. If, for an example, the user does not have a login or account, he or she can go ahead and register. In the registration screen, the user can now register for a new account by typing in all the information. Once all information has been entered, the user just has to click on register. Once registration is complete, it will go to our backend server and post that user account. Once the user is logged in, they will then be presented with the grid view. The CityVille Android application allows the user to view all the events that are happening around in the neighborhood, such as the FAU engineering graduation, cleaning up the park, and other activities around the neighborhood. Once the CityVille application has loaded, they will be presented with the grid representation of all the activities that are inside that area. On the grid view, the user can click an event to view its information. The grid view already displays the date and time of the location of the event. Once the event activity has loaded, the user can get further detail about the event, such as a description, phone number, address, the rating, the cost, the age, and of course date, time, and title of the event. The user will also be presented with a map. The map displays where the event is and also where the user's location is. You can zoom in on the map and interact with the map by using other features using your fingers. From the home activity or the grid view, or any view that represents all the list of the elements, the user can swipe his or her finger from the left-hand side of the screen to pull up the slide menu. The slide menu shows all the views of which a user can view the events within the area, such as a grid, map, or list view. If one were to click on the map view, you can view a map representation of all the events in the area. From the map view, the user can view all the events within the areas or multiple areas through a map representation. If in this demo, we're going to go ahead and click the location button, which will show where we are and all the events that are currently surrounded by us. As you can see, the map shows the events with the marker objects. If you were to click on the marker objects, it will display the title, the date, and cost, title, date, and time and cost of the event. You will also notice that there are other little tiny dots that look like circles. These circles are represented by areas that should probably be avoided, because blue circles represent police, orange circles represent traffic, and red circles represent a fire. Any other circles, which are normally gray, would represent another matter, such as be cautious or any other type of event like that. From this screen, the user can also swipe their finger from the left-hand side of the screen again to pull up the side menu. The side menu will also let the user view all the events in the area with the list view. This allows the user a fast and easy way to view all the events currently in the area without too much graphical acceleration. Again, the user can click on the event and it will pull up all the information. It should be mentioned that the user can also rate the event by sliding the stars or just clicking, whichever he or she prefers. Once they have rated, a thank you for rating symbol will be shown. From the list view, or any other view such as the map or grid view, the user has the ability to filter the current events being shown, such as typing in search. Upon clicking the search box on the action bar, the user can now type in what they want to search. For an example, FAU. As you can see, all the results are filtered to FAU. He or she can then click on FAU, and it will bring up the event in more details once again. If you go back to a list view or grid view of any sort, you can clear the search box and the list will be regenerated with all the events currently in that area. You can also apply filters to these events by swiping from the right hand side of the screen. If you click on the drop down menus such as event filters and age restrictions, you can see that you can apply specific filters for these events by checking on the checkbox or the age restriction. You can limit what you would like to see. So for an example, you can click on age restriction and limit activities that are 10 plus, 13 plus, 17 plus, and 18 plus in age range. From the home activity, the user also has the ability to post new events to the server, thus allowing everybody else to see their events. To do so, he or she can slide their finger from the left-hand side of the screen and click on Post Event. From here, the user can enter all the information needed, such as the event name, date, time, phone number, cost, age, address, and description. The address has a cool feature added to it. The user does not have to enter the address specifically. The user can go ahead and use the map to browse around the area and select an area in which he or she would feel is the address of the city event. Once the user long clicks and holds, the address will be automatically populated into the address field. From here, he or she can continue to finish registering the current event by entering the name, date, time, phone number, cost, age, and description. After submitting that new activity, the user can see it by scrolling down on one of the views. As you can see, there's the activity we just created called Sample Event. Sample Event, because it's never been rated, will have a rating of 0 and will show its current location on the map. Another feature we provide in the CityVille application is the ability to report areas. And this option can be activated by sliding from the left-hand side of the screen. From here, select Report Area. After the Report Area activity has opened, the user has the option to select the type of the area they wish to report, such as police, or fire, or traffic, or other. In this example, we'll select police. The user can then also type in the address at where they would like to report something happening. Or they can use the map to go ahead and find their position and long click, which will automatically populate the address box. As you can see, the address box is automatically selected. The user is then prompted to enter a radius for which this area should be avoided. After clicking Select Radius, it will set the radius for that specific location. Once completed, the user clicks Report. Once the report has been submitted to the server, it will then be logged and be visible to other users of the CityVille application.